day zero looming for the financial services industry due to an avalanche of compliance requirements? Financial advisors see a perfect storm developing due to the time needed to adhere to everything. The day seems near where the time available to see clients and run a practice profitably is insufficient. We can show you a way to align all the requirements set by the FAIS-Exchange. For example, product provider exams, assessments, accreditation, record keeping, reports, and many more, including an expressway for CPD points. Compliance made easy does exist.
John, you've been really quiet lately. Is there anything I can help you with? Because we really need to take action.
Thanks for asking, but I've been working around the clock to prepare for the product assessments. I'm not in the position to give advice on a product if I'm not accredited. I also need to get the certificates and lodge it with compliance. This is a major task and I've hardly begun to touch ground.
Look, I'm a reasonable man, but you need to get out and see clients. Confucius said, salesman who covers chair and not territory will fail. Do you want to prove him right?
Sir, do you realize I had to write 30 assessments in 2 days for 5 different product providers? Each one has its own system and it is a battle to get the certificates from them. On top of that, I still have to update compliance, who is also on my case.
I've noticed that your advisors are not 100% compliant with the new FSCA requirements. I believe you're aware of the fact that we may lose our FSCA license if any of your people render advice on products that they are not accredited for.
I simply do not understand how you expect us to keep a business running with all the red tape that you dream up. I'm really between a rock and a hard place.
I understand your frustration, but we are subject to legislation. We may not be a big player, but we must keep all our ducks in a row.
Surely you've completed all your assessments for the product accreditations. You better get out of this office or else.
Be reasonable. I've done the impossible to finish the exams, get accredited, update compliance, and also update my client introduction and disclosure document.
Well then, what's holding you back?
I have 3 CPD webinars lined up with and to attend. Then I have to get on my knees to get the certificates from them to keep my record up to date for CPD points. It's a mess because they're all on different systems. I have to register, log in, and battle with connection problems every time until eventually I can record my CPD points for the FSCA.
John, I've thought about what you said. There must be a better way to do this. Any ideas?
Well, a colleague at First Advice told me of a new platform that facilitates everything from product accreditation assessments, certification, ready-made reports for compliance, and also CPD courses. Why can't we get access to this platform?
Really? What is it called and how do we get access?
They're called FAIS-Exchange. Take a look at their website at FAIS-Exchange.co.za.
John, this is amazing. But I noticed that a few of the major product providers are not on the FAIS-Exchange yet. If we use this platform, they will have to accept that their accreditations will be done last, as they make it difficult for users to comply with legislation.
Sir, please get us onto the system so that I can prove Confucius right. FAIS-Exchange means one login for all the product exams, and I can even do CPD courses. I believe compliance will be over the moon with a competence register. With this, we can change gears to a well-oiled operation.
You said we must get our ducks in a row. I know exactly how to do it. The answer is the FAIS-Exchange. They will diminish all the stress and smooth the way for easy compliance with everything you need, from one-stop assessments to a fully fledged competence register as required by the FSCA.
This sounds too good to be true. How do I get started?
Go to the FAIS-Exchange website at FAIS-Exchange.co.za. There you will find what you need, with a link that you click on and get the process started. There are links for advisors, product providers, and FSPs, as easy as pie.
So as you can see, compliance made easy does exist. It is possible to reach nirvana with advisor, manager, and compliance manager all in tune.